Welcome back to Life in Sweden and Slow Living with me, Shalika Marker. I am a Sri Lankan living here in Sweden, Scandinavia, and today I'm taking you along while we celebrate Swedish National Day. Now, it's on Friday the 6th, a couple of days ago, and we celebrated with some friends in an area called Sollentuna. Now, if you follow along on my vlogs, you know I did film here a few weeks ago. I did miss last week, so I'm really sorry about that, but we are spending the day here. We are going to go to see the festivities. Now, this is Sollentuna Castle. I've been here for two weddings. It's an old building. It's really, really pretty, but it's not your typical castle, what you would think of if you're thinking of castles like in England, France, and places like that. Sweden is a lot more simpler. This is the beachfront that they have here, and as you can see, it was quite windy, so there's a lot of waves in the lake. So we are going to go to a park, or it's an open area, which is quite common to have here in Sweden, especially if it's attached to a castle or a council building like this. Now, the mayor is speaking. He is holding a little speech, and in his speech now, he's explaining to us that just 100 years ago, that the kids in Sweden would have to work to help make ends meet at home. So he was explaining how 100 years ago things were very, very different, how we are very, very lucky now. Sweden has come a long way in 100 years, and that we need to fight and work to keep Sweden the way it is today. I know a lot of you know Sweden is quite a wealthy country. We are blessed, and it does not slip my mind how fortunate we are here in Sweden, or I am actually to be living here. Then he went on to explain what the park was called and about the castle, and then the choir sang the national anthem. So I thought I'm going to stop talking, let you enjoy the national anthem, and really get an idea and a sense of what it was like for us to celebrate National Day here in Sweden, and I will catch up with you in a bit.
Trevlig sommar allihopa.
Now, when they had finished the national anthem, we decided to walk around. My husband met an old colleague of his. We just wanted to look around and just really enjoy the festivities. So before anything, my sons went to a station that they were picking up Swedish flags. Once we've got the flags and we were feeling all very patriotic after singing the national anthem, we decided to have a look around. Now, they did have some stations with popcorns and hot dog and ice creams you could buy, and there were some activities for the kids, but we are making our way to the car section. They had some old cars. The Swedes, or the older Swedish generation, love their old American cars, so we decided to walk there, and as you can see, the American cars are making their way out. So we just wanted to have a look at that and just get an idea. We have three young boys with us, their cousin as well as my two kids, so they really wanted to head on over there.
Yes. Vi skojar att kanske min mamma hittar någon gammal gubbe här med.
So as you can hear from the sounds on the video, it was really blowing hard. It's quite windy, but I just really wanted to get a sense of what it's like here in Sweden. We've had really rough weather. I've been saying this for all of my vlogs. Everybody is just really surprised of how bad the weather has been this spring, but people still came out in their numbers to celebrate Swedish National Day. The Swedes haven't been celebrating National Day for very long. They've had National Day, which is always on the 6th of June, but they are a very shy country and they've always found National Day not a very big thing to celebrate. It is a very recent celebration, and I'm really, really glad to see the Swedes really celebrating and being proud to be Swedish. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to celebrate your country, and I'm really proud to be a part of it.
Sluta den här, men det är ju inte slut än, utan det kommer bara, det finns massor kvar att lyssna på och uppleva här i Edsbergsparken.
Now that we've taken part in some of the festivities, we decided it was time to head back home to our friend's place and enjoy a Swedish National Day fika. Now we're back at our friend's place, and as you can see, the table is all decked out for a really, really festive Swedish fika. So I'm going to leave you here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed coming along on this vlog celebrating Swedish National Day with me, and I'll see you next time.